Irene Garza was 25, a schoolteacher and former beauty queen in McAllen, Texas. On the evening before Easter in 1960, she went to Sacred Heart Catholic Church for confession. She never came home. Days later, her body was found in a canal. The case carried immediate horror because Irene's last known errand was an act of faith, and suspicion soon turned toward the priest who had heard her confession, John Bernard Feit. The early investigation produced troubling signs. Feit had been accused in another attack on a woman, and items connected to the church and rectory drew attention. But power, doubt, religious influence, and prosecutorial hesitation helped the case stall. Irene's family watched decades pass while the man many suspected left Texas, later left the priesthood, married, and lived a life that looked impossible beside the brutality Irene suffered. The case revived after witnesses from inside the church world came forward. Two clergymen said Feit had made incriminating admissions years earlier. Renewed public pressure and fresh prosecutors finally pushed the old file into court. In 2016, Feit, then elderly, was arrested in Arizona and extradited to Texas. The trial in 2017 was not built on DNA like many modern cold cases. It was built on long-buried statements, old evidence, institutional memory, and the argument that the original failure to act had protected the wrong person. A jury convicted Feit of murder with malice. The sentence was life in prison, a final judgment that arrived 57 years after Irene walked into church. Feit died in prison in 2020 while appealing. The final outcome did not erase the scandal of delay. It exposed a darker kind of cold case, one where the truth was not invisible but inconvenient, and where a young woman's last confession became the beginning of a silence that lasted most of a lifetime. The case still chills people because the suspect was not outside the trusted room, he was inside it. For the family, closure did not bring back the missing years, it only proved that persistence can outlive fear, silence, and the killer's confidence. The final shock is simple: the offender was not protected by intelligence, only by time, and time finally became the witness that turned against him. That small truth still makes the case feel dangerously close. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.